When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon because my mom thought it was the devil. So I actually ended up playing the games when I was like in my 20s, and I fell in love with them. And I do a whole project with them, the Pokemusu, but that's another thing. And now that I'm doing character design stuff, I realized very quickly that one of my favorite gaming franchises that designs characters that almost never miss is actually Pokemon. I've made a few videos of these. I made the Pokemon Legends DNA trainers very recently. And then I was like, well, I should probably do Gen 5, because apparently it's a wildly beloved region, and according to a lot of people, it has some of the best character designs in the series. I want to see if that's true, because whenever chat tells me anything, I think they are lying. So without further ado, let's fucking go. And we start with, obviously, the protagonist. Hilbert. Oh, disclaimer? I know that Gen 5 has 2 games, but for convenience's sake, I have split this thing into 2 bits. One for the first game and another one for the second game, in case it ends up being 2 videos, because it might be 2 videos. Hilbert. All right, this is our MC. And as in usual Pokemon fashion, we got a hat, and it's very sporty, and it's very cute, except Hilbert actually looks like he's dressed appropriately to go out gallivanting in the woods to catch things. Red, white, blue. Very American, actually, because Unova is the States. These remind me of, like, the ZNA ones, if that makes sense, that they're, like, very stylish, but very cute, and obviously not a fetus in a disgusting school uniform. Yes, Scarvaio, yes, I'm not over it. I like him. He looks sweet. I think he's supposed to be, like, 15. I actually prefer the older trainers, personally, as someone who's older and playing Pokemon games. And, like, as a kid, there was nothing cooler to you than the older kids, right? So having the protagonist look a little bit older makes a lot more sense to me. Which is funny because I believe that Pokemon's demographic is still aging. They're getting more adults playing the games now than kids. But yeah, Hilbert looks pretty American, I'm not gonna lie. He looks cute, he looks very Pokemon protagonist. It's a very nice silhouette, very unassuming main character, very cute. We did not have customization yet at this point, so there was a lot of Riz in the character designs for the MCs, because you could just do whatever you wanted. Granted, the Legends DNA ones still have a ton of Riz, but Scarvaio, no. So Gen 5, wonderful job with Hilbert. Hilda, my girl, okay? Like, apex predator. Like, I have seen this woman taking every imaginable, mostly gross Pokemon ones, okay? Like, I think that people, not safe work artists, saw this design and immediately went, oh, Turbo Slut. No, but like, I can see why they went Turbo Slut. The design is phenomenal. It's not just the cut-off booty shorts, though. It's the fucking pig ponytail tucked into the hat. It's the combat boots. She is not dressed for the proper region. She's gonna get bit by all the ticks. Her, like, cute, trendy little bag, the vest, and the tight tank top. Like, this woman is dumpy personified, okay? Like, almost all of the work I've seen of Hilda has just genuinely been... I'm sorry. Like... I'm sorry, but, like, let me zoom in on the fucking Daisy Dukes for a little bit. These are very short, actually. Like, the pockets are sticking out the bottom. They're, like, ripped. Half an ass cheek is hanging out on the back. Like, and I think that, like, they wanted her to be, like, a fucking all-out American girl trendy. And she is very trendy, and she is very cute. But they, by mistake, made her super sexy. My favorite thing about this MC compared to Hilbert is the use of silhouette. Hilbert's silhouette is pretty unassuming. Hilda's silhouette is super, like, intense and spunky and high energy. Like, her hair is messy, the shorts have pointy bits, there's a lot more chaos in her silhouette in general. The way she's standing is more at, like, an angle. She seems like she's about to take off running any second now, and I kind of love it. Plus, I love the way that they combined the colors. She still has the colors of the American flag, mind you, but they're a little bit more subdued with the blue, because it's jeans instead of, like, a jacket. Also, she's wearing black and white. Oh! So I think Hilda's like one of the best pro tags Pokemon has ever had. Oh, shit! That's rad! You know what else is rad? Gamer subs! Do you want energy? Do you want to be able to fight 20 people as one man? May I recommend trying out Gamer subs? Yeah, fucking energy for days, baby! laser focus, dodge, dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KinkyMation at checkout. 10% off, remember that. Ton of energy. And if you don't want energy because caffeine is spooky scary, they got you, baby boo. Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like Kiryu. Boom. Chill over. Cheren, are we a guy or a girl, and are we the rival? Cause he looks like a nerd. If his thing is that he's a nerd, they nailed it. Cause he tucks his shirt in, even though it's a t-shirt. He also has the American flag color scheme, fun fact. The black and white color scheme. The haircut is pretty sweet. I like his glasses. In general, I think that, like, his outfit is pretty bombastic, even though it's kind of nerd-coded. Because, like, the lapels of his blazer are raised. There's a lot of really strong shapes here. Very, very fun. Wait, that's a shirt? I thought it was a tie. That's not a tie! What tie goes past your collarbone? He's wearing a slut v-neck, but styled it completely wrong. Wait, Lily, you thought he was a girl? He has a pretty androgynous silhouette. Like, he doesn't have Dorito body, but he doesn't have super wide hips either. His face is kind of girlish, but not super. It's a lesbian haircut. Yeah, it is! Cause, like, does he, like, chase you around whenever you get into trouble with your other rival who's probably fucking cool to be the straight man of the joke? Most of the time spent wrangling the pure dumb energy of the other rival. Oh, no. Bianca. Oh, she's cute! She seems like super cute and unassuming, and then you turn around, then she's a menace to society. She also looks like she's from a family that might be kind of rich. Like, whenever a Japanese character is dressed like this conservatively, they tend to be from, like, the more well-off families. I don't mind it, personally. I think it's pretty sweet looking. I like the, like, sweater vest thing she has on her shirt under, like, the dress. Also, damn the ass on this woman. Damn, like, I thought Hilda had a fat dumpy, but, like, Bianca, like, bitch. Look at that pear shape, and that's not the outfit, chat. That is all her. There's nothing behind those eyes. Is there? Are they empty? Let me see. She looks like Fuecoco. If Fuecoco was a person, they would have this face. Like, adorably derpy, has no idea what's happening. She doesn't know where she is, but she's having a great fucking time. You guys know that orange is not my color, but it's used as an accent along with the green. It's very nicely balanced. The first third of the design, which is head to shoulders, is like green. The second third is balanced equally between orange and green, and the last third is just orange. So, like, it's a very nice distribution of the accent colors overall, with the dress being white and very, very sweet. Matches her blonde hair fairly well as well. Juniper. Oh! The start of the fucking hot mom professor, and this one is probably not dead. First female professor. Oh, was this the first one? Oh, fuck yeah! The actual design is pretty simple as far as designs for Pokemon characters go, but I don't mind that because she does have the iconic coat, except we've made it a little bit girlier. We flipped the collar, we made it a little bit wider on the bottom. Sleeves are still pretty standard. She has really big pockets on the side. We really highlighted the hips with this one. Outfit underneath is just a white shirt, a pencil skirt, and some sneakers. Does not need to be anything more complicated than that. I like her hair. It's very swooshy, and her earrings are pretty cute too. She has Christmas color palette though. She has like white coat, green skirt, green eyes, and red accents. Looks pretty nice as usual, very, very well balanced. It's a design that's kind of unassuming, but it works in a really nice way because she's a scientist. So the coat needs to be the standout here, I believe. It's a really decent one. Cedric Juniper. Oh, and she's married. Is that, wait, no, hold on. He looks way too old to be her husband. Dad? Father? Grandpa? Grandpa. Dad. Let me guess, retired professor. He looks like a scholar that's no longer working, if that makes sense. Oh, he has old man pants. This is like the most old man outfit I've ever seen. Pokemon, good job. Like the wide-legged grandpa pants with the belt and the shirt. Super fucking old-coded. He looks kind of handsome, crazy. No, this has Silver Fox energy. The only bad thing is that, like, I didn't notice his beard at first, and it blended into his neck, and I was like, what the fuck is that protrusion on his neck? Is he deformed? But no, it's just the beard, and they just drew the beard funny. Ah! Fennel. Oh, she's cute. I like that she's actually wearing her lab coat properly, and I also like that we get a second female professor. Oh, her hair is beautiful. She reminds me of, like, Jade Harley from Homestuck, but without super messy hair. I love the coat to bits, I love the pink, and I like the fact that her hair is like the biggest chunk of her design. It's super cute. Juniper's cute college body. Oh, is she also MILF aged? She gets shipped with Juniper. Women cannot exist next to each other in fiction. I've decreed this. Women cannot exist next to each other in fiction. Someone will try and make lesbian out of it. It's a very simple design, though, is one of the ones that, like, I would say there's not a ton going on here, but there doesn't need to be because professors usually shine with the lab coat more than anything else. I do like that her color scheme is more pink adjacent as opposed to being green like Juniper. And also, the hair is a really neat touch. Cilan! I like the vibe! I like the waiter vibe! Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh, why is the chat slinging venom immediately? It's like the anime Brock. Oh, is he a ladies' man? He looks like a ladies' man. He looks like a flirt! Herb Cookie, is that you? Have you escaped Cookie Run Kingdom? He does look like Herb Cookie! I adore the waiter fit in general. I've always thought it was very stylish. Like the little vest, the pants. Like, it's kind of formal, especially with the bow tie, but then you add the big apron and that immediately tells me waiter. That's like the most classic waiter outfit ever. I also really like the fact that like the sleeves have really big lapels on the bottom. Like the cuffs are huge, which is a really nice touch of design. It's a very simple outfit, but he gives it a lot of personality with how he's wearing it and how he's like presenting himself. He seems really laid back, a little bit of a flirt. The slick back hair tells me that like he wants to impress people, he wants to look nice. His shoes are also very like commonly waiter shoes. They're not quite sneakers, but definitely not formal shoes. Someone who's on his feet a lot, most likely. So it makes a lot of sense why they styled this the way that they did. He looks cool though, he looks fun.
Beginning with the gym leaders, Cilan was one of Ash's new companions and a connoisseur of everything. Also, he doesn't flirt like what Brock did.
Well, Brock didn't flirt. Brock shot his shot every fucking chance he got. Oh, chili. Oh, I love. Oh, I love. What I do not like, though, is that the shirt is so fucking tight that it looks like it's painted on. If you're gonna have cuffs that big, maybe give the bottom of the shirt a little bit more volume. Just minor nitpick. Because I like the pants, because these don't fit him as well. I like the vest, I like the color scheme, and I like the fire-shaped hair. I think that looks very, very fun. Spicy Fortnite skin, stop. Wait, are these the guys with like the fucking elemental monkeys? Oh, do they have the monkeys? Wait, are those the ones that have like nuke clouds on their heads that evolve into terrible hairstyles? Oh my god, like they paired them perfectly though. I can see the red monkey with this bot fog. Like, it's a good design, though, even if it's super simple. And now I get why it's a uniform, because there's 3 of them. Uniforms work really well if you're doing, like, a whole gaggle of NPCs, or you're, like, working with a theme that requires a lot more cohesion, especially if they have different elements. So there's still fire here, while keeping the waiter uniform as a base. Cress. Oh, I love them. Water types fucking stay winning, okay? Cress is so cute. Too bad the monkey looks like shit. Cress is so cute, though. They look so sweet. And their hair is so pretty and, like, swoosh. And the fucking waiter outfit is phenomenal. And that one, they added a bit more wrinkle to the sleeves, so it no longer looks super skin tight. And his pants are way better fitted. Again, same uniform, but with some different touches of styling and color, you can make an entirely new character. It's actually really, really easy to do. Don't think that your character design options are limited if you have to put characters in a uniform. It's all about how you style it. And in this one, the water oozes off the character, mainly because of the hair, but also has a very laid back and open posture. Too bad he has a fucking monk! Lenora. Oh! Okay, we did pay attention to the Americans. If they were gonna make an American region without a single black person in it, I would have been like, dude, mijoyo, Jesus. Thank God they actually paid attention, and she looks lovely. I love the fucking body type. I like that she's thicker, much thicker, not just in body itself, but in character silhouette. Really bottom heavy because the hair is huge. It's so well balanced. Like, the pants are gigantic on the bottom, and the hair is really big on the top, and that actually makes up for the character body shape being like an A. And it also lets you have really big hair without it feeling like it's super top heavy. Does that make sense? Color scheme is also fairly neat. We have a really nice teal. Looks lovely against that dark skin tone, by the way. The tan is a really nice neutral color that ties it all together. And the orange is nice, like a nice burnt orange, nothing super aggressive. Because guess what? The bulk of the thing that makes this design interesting is the blue contrasting with that darker skin tone. I like the red lipstick. I think it looks really neat. But in general, the thing that makes this design very, very good is how they played with the shapes. Can you guess her gym type? She has an apron slung over her shoulders. What was a jacket? But I'm not seeing any theming, so I'm gonna guess that she's probably a normal type. Normal. Yeah, okay, I was right. Good. Burgh. That's exactly what I feel when I look at you. Like, is the design bad? No, not even a little bit, but you look like a dirty hippie. I knew he was the bug type, because only a bug type gym leader or a very, very openly gay person would wear a belt with a butterfly on it like that. But the thing that tells me that this dude is definitely, like, gay, high gay is the scarf with, like, this super low v-neck and that very, very, like, clear-cut, like, you know that tank top that you see sometimes? Parody guys wear, that it's like that tank top that's, like, super, super low on the chest. It's that tank top with, like, the scarf on top of it. Gay shaggy. That is terrible. Chat is terrible. Can I just say that he's a pretty fashionable, dirty hippie, though? I like his pants, and his shoes match perfect. I don't like the scarf and the fact that I can see your entire nipple, my guy. Like, you could breastfeed someone in that. Look at his sprite when you battle in the gym. It gives more gay. Like, are the idle animations anywhere? Hold on, tangent. Whoever in chat said gay shaggy, you kind of nailed it. Yes, queen! Slay, buggy, bug! I've seen so much this character. I've seen so much of this woman. Cause, like, honestly, she ate. Like, it's such a good design. Honestly, she does look like a model. She has the build to be a model. She's very skinny, looks really tall. She has, like, that very, like, slim, athletic figure that you see a lot on catwalks. Her dress is incredibly sexy. It's all cutouts, mama. But it's cutouts done in such a stylish way that you could probably think that that's just a normal, like, skin color pattern. Also, she has the Pikachu knockoff of this gen. I adore the fact that her hair is tied with, like, giant earphone jacks. It's such a neat touch. The icy cold blue eyes are a great touch, great contrast to the yellow. We're still using the plus and minus colors with the yellow. I like that the electric gym leaders usually have a similar color scheme. There's always yellow in it, but, like, nowadays it's pivoted more to yellow with teal and pink, or just teal. But back in the day, it was like red and green, red and blue, and yellow, and black as well. Definitely fits the model stereotype. Very elegant, very stylish, very cool. Clay! Oh, I know who your kid is. Your kid is fucking adorable. I have drawn your child naked, I'm sorry. That's a fucking wild out-of-pocket statement. And this is the most stereotypical Texan I've ever seen in my life. Where is his gun, though? Where is his gun? I've made artwork of Lacey before because I love the design, but don't worry, I did not draw her like a fucking child at all. I don't do that. But I did draw Lacey because I think the design was baller. I had no idea that this was her dad. I'd never seen Clay before. And you know what? I can kind of see it. I see the brows. But, like, honestly, 90% of that has got to be the mother.
He must have gotten with a Nurse Joy.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, you're right! And that's why her name is, like, Lacey. Design-wise, I adore what they did with the silhouette here. I think that they allowed themselves one severe American stereotype for this entire game. And they were like, okay, go, get it out of your system. And then Clay happened. He's like a businessman cowboy. He has a Rolex and a cell phone, and like his fucking hat is like bedazzled with like emeralds. He has like the assless chaps over a suit, and like the suit still has like the fringes, and he still has like the cowboy shirt on top of it. It's a really, really good fit. It's a really, really weird mashup of themes, but I'm kind of obsessed about it. Like I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's great. He's so fucking funny. I can't quite guess what his type is, though. Is it gun? Round? Oh! Oh, and his name is Clay. Yeah, the name sometimes can tip you off. Okay, if the exact thing is happening, get it out of your system, chat, so I can talk about the design. All right, ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, she's cute. She's really cute, chat! Oh my god. Oh, bird is the word. I managed to read that. Oh my god, chat! Age 18. Occupation pilot. Oh, she's a flying type. Hispanic!
Shadow the Hedgehog moment.
Isabella Fontana and Jennifer Lopez. C6 flight sexy pilot. So the thing I like about Skyla is, like, first of all, the name is great. I like that she looks chunky. She doesn't look super skinny or super thick. She looks like, you know, chubby waist, very cute. The color scheme is beautiful. I love the light blue, especially with that like slightly darker skin tone. Hair ties, a propeller, very, very cute. It definitely shows with Skyla that they were getting better at the theming in general. Mainly because they used like colors that emulate flight. She looks like a fighter pilot. But like they were also getting a little bit more like, let's do some stuff that's a little bit more risque. I'm sorry, but she is wearing a completely bastardized pilot's uniform. It's super cute, don't get me wrong, but no pilot would wear something like this. It shows too much skin. But yeah, Skyla has a super fucking cute design. And it's actually one I've seen around. Interestingly enough, I have not seen nearly as much not safe for work of this character than the Electric-type gym leader or even Hilda. But it's still a very good design, especially with use of color and flow. It flows really nicely, has really nice friend-shaped shape language, very smooth, thicky, super cute. I like it a lot. I fucking love that JLo was a reference here. Brycen, record scratch. How are you from New York? Actor. From where?
He's one of those weirdos on the subway.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! You got it immediately! Thanks so much for the super! He's like one of the people who like cosplay as Spider-Man and hump the ceiling. I would have never guessed actor at a glance from this. So in that sense, they failed, but the design itself is not bad. It's definitely giving the ice-type gym leader. It has a very clear theme. Martial artist, not actor. The shoes are pretty dope. I love the robe. The colors are really nice. In general, it's a very fun design, but it's not giving actor, I'm sorry. Iris, I know you! You have a completely different design. I've seen the design before. She's so cute, child. She's so fun, though. What the fuck is your typing, though? Because fairy did not exist yet. Hey, it's dragon! I knew because she was pointy. She looks so spunky and sweet and fun, and her pose is so dynamic and super cute. The color scheme is goated, super adorable. I also really like this silhouette in general. Her hair is gigantic. So, like, really big sleeves. This is an example of a character that's, like, meant to be top-heavy, and they're keeping it top-heavy. But her pose balances her out significantly. I do get dragon from her hair, because it's, like, super spiky, kind of looks like horns. She also has, like, dark red eyes, which really fit the dragon theme. I love the fact that the bottom of the sneaker, the sole of the sneaker, looks like a dragon's foot. Lovely, lovely colors and shapes throughout. She kind of looks like a dancer almost, like one of those people that like goes to like underground studios in New York to dance. But I love the high energy. It's a good vibe. Usually the dragon type bitches are like super like imposing and badass and like, ooh, I trained Durgan. And this one is like, I'm fetus. Look at my Durgan. Drayden. Oh, can I be like aggressively straight for a second? Gilf. Daddy. Zaddy even? Oh, I'm sorry. They know how to make guys attractive, even if though... Dude, the beard is styled like an underbite. I'm gonna die. He has spiky suspenders. The cleanest fucking color scheme you're ever gonna see. Phenomenal shape language. Completely, you can tell that he's a dragon type fucking gym leader out of how fucking imposing alone. When you think Durgan type, you usually don't think about this stupid fetus. You think of something like this. This is the stereotype I want to see. Also, he does look distinctly very American. The sleeves rolled up though. If you, men in chat, men. If you guys want to be like hot, if you want ladies to find you attractive, dress like this. Suspenders, roll up the sleeves a little bit. Make sure your pants fit you well. Add the gloves for a bonus. Boom, attractive. It's such a good design. It's so solid. It's perfectly on theme while being very subtle about it. He's wearing nice neutral colors for the most part. His accents are really beautiful, like jewel tones, not exactly super bright or super dark. It's a really good balance. He can get it. It looks great, okay? It looks lovely. This is my type. Wait, this is just Lyria as a Pokemon character. Holy shit. This is just my wool. I love her. I love this fit. The giant collar, the giant bow. She looks like a Ghastly given form.
In canon, she's a writer and the fandom believes that she writes adult stories based on the way she talks and interacts with people.
She looks like she writes the most horrific, apocalyptic, cataclysmically fucking horny smut on the planet, chat. Yeah, a girl who looks like this and is a writer, quote unquote, freak. Of the best variety, by the way. Nastiest sex you're ever gonna have in your life, and it's gonna end, and you're gonna be looking up at the ceiling, and she's gonna be like, okay, I'm going back to my novel, and you're gonna be like, what? I have an obligation to society to draw this chick getting drilled. Because holy shit, how can such a good character design not be drawn ever? Design-wise, though, she hits pretty much every note in character design for me. Phenomenal silhouette, really nice color scheme. I can tell what her theme is immediately. Ghost-type rider, excellent use of accents, excellent use of shapes. The shape language is not at all threatening, but there is some slight intensity even though it's curved in the skirt and the bow that she's wearing on the back and on her collar. I would love to see the back of this outfit. It's absolutely gorgeous. The gloves are super cute. This is like goth girlfriend times a bajillion, you know? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous fucking character. Grimsley, oh, you look insufferable. Steel type, isn't he? Dark. Oh, he's a dark type. Oh, I kind of like him, but he looks super annoying. He looks like he would try to interrupt the battle with small talk every 2 minutes, and you're like, dude, I'm trying to beat the shit out of your Pokemon. Could you shut up? Why doesn't he have socks? Because fuckboys don't wear socks with their suits. Okay, it's a known rule. Can I talk about how dope this suit is, though? Like, jokes aside, the suit is phenomenal. He looks like a human Greninja. Did they make Greninja based off of this buttfuck? Because, like, this silhouette is uncanny on the top.
Hess, a bad gambler, calls himself Uncle Grimsley.
I hate that. The suit has a lot of aura, though. The fucking lapel and cuffs being red, great choice for the colors. Also, really nice repetition throughout the suit with the diamonds and triangles in his hair, in the lapel, in the cuffs of the pants, in the shoes, in the fucking scarf he's wearing. That little yellow is a great accent for the darker suit. Breaks the monotony a little bit, but the red also does a really good job. The personality is, he's sitting down, mama. He cannot be fucking bothered. It's a great design. Too bad that the Elite Four curse hits these bitches like nobody's business. These are phenomenal, and I never seen this before. I have seen the gym leaders getting butt fucked from here to Tuesday, but I have never seen these before. Fuck. Marshal. Oh, fighting type. Dude, no. What a solid color scheme. Holy shit. The eyebrows are powerful. This character radiates power. And it's in the stance. It is in the shape language. It is in the clothing. It is in the fact that this dude is fucking more jacked than a pitbull on steroids. This dude can fucking get it. He's strong. A punch would send you out the wall, Mr. Incredible style, all right? It's great. I am obsessed with the eyebrows, obsessed with the fucking hair. The fade is amazing. I'm sorry. The armbands are lovely. If he flexes, those are coming off. Grippers out. Feet. I really like the baggy pants, though, because they really use the square shapes to their advantage. I've talked about shape language, and square usually means strong, sturdy, stubborn as shit. And also can mean dependable and reliable. This is the type of thing that, like, if you want to make a character that's like a brick wall emotionally, or someone that's like a bodyguard or a hired goon, you usually use squares. The best example I can think of is the bodyguard for Darla in Cats Don't Dance. That guy is just a wall. It's a big fucking square. The accents in these is phenomenal use of color, chef kiss. The skin tone highlights that teal beautifully. I also really like that his hoodie zips look like little hammers. I'm really sad that the fucking Elite Four get shelved so hard. They get no attention, and this design is amazing. Wait, I've seen you before. Wasn't she in Gen 4? Yeah, she was! So, like, they evolved people, like, they evolve Pokemon in these games, don't they? She has glowed up considerably, and I think that her silhouette is even stronger now than it was back then. Let's see, fairy types are not a thing here. What the fuck are you? It's such a pretty design, though, regardless. Psychic. Oh, of course it's psychic. Her hair ribbons are floating. I love the giant hat. I like that the hair is framing her body. She still looks really frail. And I think that, like, her posing being kind of shy, drawn into herself, the fact that she's wearing a cape, she's hiding in her hair, does show very, like, delicate nature. This is high femme as fuck, by the way. Like, this is one of the most feminine designs I've seen in Pokemon. This is incredibly girly. It's a very pretty silhouette. It's wavy, it flows really nicely, but it's also a little bit erratic on the bottom because with psychic types, they can be a little bit unpredictable. Very nice colors, very soft, easy to look at, calming, right? This is a color scheme that I would describe as very calming, very chill. It's nothing too saturated, nothing too bright. Pastels are great for, like, making the eye rest a little bit. So if you want to like make a character design that's very dainty, very delicate, you can oftentimes use pastel colors in their outfit or hair even if you want to kind of like convey a sense of peace. She looks very chill, but I'm pretty sure her team is going to be pretty difficult to deal with. It's really fun when they do like characters after a few years in Pokemon because they do change the design significantly while still maintaining the original flair. So I think she looks absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with the fact that she's hiding not just behind her hair, but behind another cape, and that her pose is really like demure, very graceful, very much, I don't know if you should be outside because it looks like a strong wind is gonna blow you over. Alder, Durgan maybe? Fire. This is not, has it been 4 already? Champion, it has to be champion. I was right. I was like, you have champion energy. Also, the fucking shade makes it look like you have like very tan skin up top and like white feet on the bottom. How old is this? Oh, is this very much old man? He has a grandson. Oh, he's at least in his 60s. Got it. Can I just talk about how much I love the hair in reference to his like ace Pokemon?
Despite being champion, I see him as homeless.
Chat, ruthless. Chat, holy shit. He looks like a world traveler. He looks like someone who's never home, who's always on the go, who wants to see new Pokemon and find new things. So he's never in the gym, and he's always in trouble because people want to challenge his ass and they can never do it.
That's not a theory. 90% of the time he's not doing his duties as champion and just going around exploring Unova.
Oh, is that how you meet him? I love the poncho. I love the fucking Pokeball rosary. If you can't use a PC, I guess you just carry them with you. His sandals don't look comfortable for walking, and his pants definitely need a fucking upgrade, because mama, you look like you sleep on benches sometimes. He sleeps amongst the Pokemon. He enjoys it, all right? He has a good time with it. For a champion, though, he does feel like a champion. He definitely feels like a champion. He has aura. He does, especially for a character of that age. Not as much aura as Durgan Daddy, but he has aura, especially for an old man. I like it. Okay, so according to Hubby, this next character is Girl Poison. All the girly pops went crazy for this. Let's see if I will fall prey to that too. No. No. Is he Girl Poison? Is he? And I thought, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I thought he was like anime only, but this guy is not Girl Poison for me for one reason and one reason only. He looks smarmy, and I think he's not supposed to be a good guy because like he came out way later and we haven't seen the bad guys yet, but he looks smarmy and he looks like he's gonna lecture me on why owning a fucking Magikarp is a genocide somehow. That being said though, the design is baller because he looks like a super hipster Pokemon trainer who's always right about everything. He seems like he's like toxic boyfriend material, yeah. I don't know if I like him or not. I guess I'd have to like encounter him in game, but from at a glance, he seems smarmy. I could see why he's Girl Poison though.
The most popular male character in Pokemon history. He has not been dethroned.
Thank you, Squeaky. Also, he looks kind of smarmy. He looks like he'd call you a bitch and you might kind of like it, like. But if he's not mean at all, you're boring. You can't have a character that's supposed to like not be nice or like be an antagonist or whatever and have him be nice. Ugh, boring. Lily, I love him so much. I've never been so locked in. He's my Roman Empire. Squeaky, no! I do like that he looks like a normal Pokemon trainer with just a lot more accessories. Love the bracelets. Love the Rubik's Cube that he'll never be able to finish because that thing is missing a sticker. His sneakers look really cool too. In general, like the green color scheme suits him really well, especially because like most of his outfit is actually neutrals. He has like one little blue accent on around his neck, and that's it. And the rest of him is like just dark, black, white, light green. But yeah, good character design. A lot of intensity in that hair. Love the hat. He's very pretty though.
I'll be honest, it always looked like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain, not a major villain.
The fucking, he doesn't have a Millennium item, he has a Millennium Cube, like. But I will say this is one of the more iconic designs for Pokemon. I had no idea what gen he was from, just that girls were down horrendous for him. Now this is bad guy coded. I don't even have to guess. I'm sorry, whenever a character dresses like an absolute clown in Pokemon, I just know that they're a bad guy. Oh, obviously, why? Why is Hubby laughing at me? He is dressed like an absolute clown. Fucking wannabe yee-ass Phantom of the Opera with the cape with the eyes on it that's not even fucking cut properly, so it drapes really funny. He's wearing a crown around his shoulders, for fuck's sake. Wanna be fucking king of the universe over here. Yeah, it's a Pokemon antagonist. Gets defeated by a fucking child with animals when guns exist in the world. Like, yeah, it's a Pokemon villain. Doesn't he kind of look like Xenos' dad? How much of an asshole do you have to be for your eyebrows to shape like that? For your sideburns to reject your skull so fucking harshly, you gotta be a bad guy, chat. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're like fucking decked out in like Clown Pope regalia, but you can't even afford shoes that aren't peasant loafers. Like, come on, get some gold boots, something, some sandals. Sell it! Also, I love the Power Rangers villain Visor, like on one eye. It's like they told the Pokemon design team, I need the most stereotypically evil-looking bad guy on the planet, and they were like, bet! And they made this. Team Plasma Grunt. They look like paladins! Oh, okay, so dressing like a clown is the theme here, but the biggest clown is the bad guy because these kind of rock. Oh, I love me a Pokemon villain that tells his grunts to dress like they're going to the Ren Fair. Sure, people can't tell that we're fucking insane at all. Ooh, they look so nerdy, but like the color scheme is lit. No, the entire thing is like designed to look like a Crusader's fit.
A lot of Plasma believe they're the good guys.
Well, yeah, the Crusaders also thought they were the good guys and they skewered a lot of Muslims, didn't they? Not very nice of them, was it?
Oh no, it's my 1-year anniversary with Lily and I didn't get her anything. I better use code KINKYMATION at checkout or my necomorph is gonna cry.
Yeah, use it at G-Sub. And it's really funny because despite the fact that like there's like male-female, they are almost identical except for the fact that the female one is more flared at the bottom, so it makes it look like a skirt. The actual outfit components are exactly the same for both of them. It's fucking black leggings, gray shirt, black bodysuit, gray hoodie, gloves, white tunic, boots. It looks very cute though, and they do absolutely look delusional. 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Shadow Triad. Okay, so some of these are kind of difficult to find because they don't have like actual fucking sprites, so we did have to go concept art. Unhinged Ninja that has a very, very, very strong fucking silhouette. This is like an evil ninja. Only evil ninjas don't wear shirts, okay? Evil ninjas don't feel the cold. And again, you can't be a Pokemon villain without looking a little bit ridiculous, and so it's fucking, they nail it, but it's like a badass ridiculous, so I like it. I do. This one comes in twos. I don't know why. Oh, they're so cute. Anthea and Concordia. Oh, they're so pretty. Aggressively peasant-coated. I love the hair. The skirts are so sweet. They're dressed in like such a cute way. They both have like wrap skirts. Mom, they look like milfy. Design is really nice and simple. I like the fucking shawl that the one on the left is wearing. And the other one has like the peasant blouse with like the really cute soft skirt. She kind of looks like a chicken, but like in a good way. Like it reminds me of a chocobo. I love that though. I love that for her. They look very peasanty and very sweet. Not super American, but could also be American. Like Little House on the Prairie ass fucking designs, but very cute. MILF. Did this not have a name? It's the Protex, oh god damn it! Babe, the hubby made this. Dude, the moms for the fucking characters were getting like super fucking sexy. This is like aggressively fucking MILF-coated. She can fucking get it. Dude, she's wearing like an apron under that, and she has like the mom jeans. Oh, yes. Like, gimme wife. The moms get hotter every gen. It's like they know. Ingo, he's so fun though! You look vaguely familiar. Oh, you're in Arceus, isn't he? Your fucking robes are like destroyed in Arceus. Is he like a train conductor? He's giving train conductor. Subway guy. Oh, okay, he is train conductor coded. Very good, very nicely done, Pokemon. He time travels for no reason. But he got back to the future according to the Z NPCs. Lovely. This is aggressively train conductor. I love the coat. I like that the coat has like an empire waist and flares out on the bottom. The giant cuffs are such a neat touch as well. His facial expression is hella silly. Giant hat though, also very, very good. Big doofy shoes. They really played with the shapes with this one. It's lovely.
Fun fact, the Battle Subway map is based on real subway maps.
Wait, hold on. Battle Subway wasn't just a cool slang thing you guys were saying? There's an actual Battle Subway? Fuck yeah. But yeah, it's a really, really, really baller design. Very strong. Emmet. Oh! It's the same one, but in white. Oh, I love it so much. That makes sense why the silhouette was so strong. It's supposed to be designing as a unit. It looks just as good in white as it does in black. Shout out to that one Tumblr user that ships Corbeau and Emmet, the strongest soldier. No! Oh my god, I don't know why, but you know what? Live your best life, queen.
Fun fact, he was so depressed that his brother isekai'd he shut down the battle subway until he brother returned. Source throwaway NPC and Zaw.
Oh, that's so sweet though. Thanks so much for the super. That's about it for Pokemon Gen 5. For Black and White, 1! There's 2 of these, alright? So expect 2 videos for these. I actually really loved it. The Pokemon team really shows their strengths when it comes to designing characters. Gen 5 was, I think, one of their strongest gens by far. They have such great characters, such fun protagonists, such great gym leaders, iconic characters all throughout. The fucking villain is probably my favorite in terms of how fucking goofy he looks, 10 out of 10. And it's just been a very enjoyable time overall. It was good in Gen 4, but this is the gen where I think they really started cooking us gourmet meals when it came to character designs. The themes were all on point. There was one miss in the entire gen, and even then the design was good regardless. Everything was just really meticulously planned. Everyone had a really strong silhouette or really strong theme. Even like the few NPCs we saw had really good design. So I would say Gen 5 is one of the strongest ones we have. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, subscribe on Twitch as well. And don't forget to fight your demons. Tell me who's your favorite and also why. Because, yeah, Pokemon does some amazing work. And don't forget, if you guys want to get an awesome energy drink that is also the cheapest energy drink on the market and super fucking tasty with a fuck ton of flavors, some goony, some not, go to gamersubs.gg/kinkymation or use code kinkymation at checkout for 10% off your entire purchase. You can double dip, by the way. It's not just a one-time code.